boy Stu, back again with another one. This is a quick, short live. I'm probably not gonna be here long, depending on how many people join. I am at work right now. I hope y'all could hear me pretty well, but I just kind of wanted just to hop on here to get a cool little rundown of all the things that's going on at JK Distro. It's been a lot of people talking, people saying different stuff. So I'm just on here just to hear from the people. I just want to hear what the people have to say. Um, I did say a lot about it. I'm kind of going to reiterate as I go along with the video, but I'm kind of just sitting here just waiting for people to join in, tap in, leave their comments, any questions or anything. Anybody could let me know. But I did do a short video, so that video is on my page. It's probably going to be the same title as this live. So you can go check that out on my page. That video is up, and I just wanted to come here because I was getting a lot of emails and a lot of concerns about like what's going on. Like we don't really know what's going on for. Like we kind of all in the dark, and I just want to come out just to let the people know because like as far as like the custom, like even the pro ambassadors and the staff, like we kind of in the dark. So I know a lot of people, like a lot of customers are in the dark. So I kind of wanted to come just to give some clarification that I do have because like I know how stressful that can be, especially that people use a lot of their hard-earned money to like buy these products, or even people who was working for them that was waiting to get paid out and different things like that. So um, yeah, it's just been a lot, bro. I was watching a lot of the creators last night, just seeing like they comments and stuff they was talking about, and it's just real unfortunate. Like it's a real unfortunate situation. Like we didn't really have no part in this. Like we didn't even know really. Like I know, so like the pro ambassadors, we really all in a group chat on Instagram, and I was in there and I was doing like a lot of IRL stuff. Like I've been working a lot more recently. Like I got plans on like doing different stuff. So I just been trying to like work. So I've been keeping up with the chat, but it's been kind of on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll check it every now and then at work or like something like that. But for the most part, I hadn't really been on it. But yesterday and day before, that's when I really see it, and it really like clicked to me because I'm thinking like this gonna be, sometimes like they'll do a little shutdown, like, and not even really to call it like a shutdown. Like sometimes they'll do to where they do like they stop shipping for like 2 days, like like it's either a holiday or like something might come up, and they might stop for a few days. So I thought it was something along those lines, but really once I really got into it and really in depth, I'm like, man, like this crazy, and just seeing like how impactful it is. Like it was always really polarizing. Like it's either people love JK Distro or they hate it. Like it's no like real in between. So like it's been like a lot of talking, a lot of stuff like that. So I just wanted to give a lot of clarity because I know a lot of people really been wondering. But it's just so amazing how like just the whole community will come together. Like it's crazy how like everybody, the community was like a part of this. Like, whether you love it or you hate it, like people was advocating for JK Distro, either hating super hard or loving super hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's real like a legendary status, and like I really applaud them because like bro, like even though like I said yesterday in my video, nothing is perfect, nobody is perfect, we all human, but like just the fact that like this, I know for me like this is where I started. Like this was one of the first companies I ordered from in 2019. It was a guy by the name of Taz. I'm gonna answer y'all questions too. It was a guy by the name of Taz. I seen his video and I ordered, but this was like 2019. The farm bill was like freshly passed, and it was mostly like CBD and Delta 8. Like it wasn't really none of what we seen today. Like today's got so like it's just like super far in the game, and I'm grateful for that. um, but yeah, like this one of the first companies I started with. Like I love this company. Like I said, everybody have their ups and downs, and like I feel like everybody's opinion is valid. Like I have my own opinions, other people have their opinions. I feel like everybody should be heard and be respected to a certain sense. Like, cause I'm the type of person I'll agree to disagree. Like if we disagree, we just disagree. Like it don't gotta be no hard feelings or no. I don't really care about stuff that much to really, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth and argue and harper on stuff. So I just wanted to give that little quick little rundown because I know y'all been looking for answers and so have we. So I just wanted just to say all of that. I'm about to start reading through some of y'all comments. Let me see. Here, my parents ordered from them Sunday the 3rd and still waiting for it to be shipped. Dang, I hope, hopefully you'll get a refund. I don't really know about refunds. I haven't been speaking on all the stuff that, because there's a lot of speculation. Like I said, we don't know, so I'm not about to say nothing just to, you know what I'm saying, just to say it out of anger or like I'm not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you can get your refund, or hopefully your order still does come through. I did. I'm gonna have to look up the specifics for y'all. That might be in another video, but I did order something, and it was, I can't remember. I want to say it was like maybe a week ago. I think I got it like last Friday or last Thursday. It was a last minute order that I did, but mine ended up coming through, so I was grateful for that. So I hope a lot of you guys who ordered, I hope y'all got to get y'all stuff, you know, because that's really like heartbreaking, bro. Like you really work hard for your money, you know, like I'm at work right now working for my money, like so I understand how like people would feel, you know. It's Mother's Day. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Shout out. I think I'm gonna take my mom out to eat tonight. I do have to go to the store after I leave here. I gotta go get some flowers and stuff, and then I might take her like eat some, either some Mexican or some pho. That's like her two favorite things. I haven't really planned out. You should do a chargeback. It's official. Orders are not gonna be shipped out. They close for good. I can't really give no information about chargebacks. I don't really. I know how chargeback work, but I don't really want to put no gripe or no on the company. I'm not gonna tell y'all, oh wait, don't do it, or oh yeah, they're not gonna send you stuff out. Do it. I'm not. I don't really, like I said, I don't have the information, and I'm not really advocating on giving false narratives or false moves. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on it, really. Well, I just saw your video. Another YouTuber said they on JK Distro. JK, my go-to for, yeah. They had some banging deals, selling G's, ounce for still better than. Yeah, they definitely like that was my thing too, bro. Like, I really feel like they had like some of the best prices. Like I said, people um have they different opinions about like the quality, or some people got packs with, it's a lot of stuff I'm not gonna say just off of clarity and because of YouTube Live. I just got off a strike with YouTube. I ain't trying to go back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they did have a lot of deals. I'm not sure about the SWAT or any other stuff that people say it might happen. It might not. It's so many things. I heard so many different things. Like Reddit is like the forum for like all the negativity. So I kind of got back on Reddit and been reading, and like people just been saying all type of stuff, bro. We ordered 12. Ooh, 12 of the 7 bags, man. I know that's real disappointing. That's like real disappointing. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, bro. But I just been trying to give clarity on the situation just for people that follow me, cause people been in my email. I was thinking like, how people even got my email? But we do have the JK Ambassadors site, so that's probably where they got the email. But like, people was hitting me in my email, on Instagram, on Discord, like everything, bro. But once I seen the Discord go down, I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely something for real. Like it's definitely something like that. It's crazy. Let me see what time it is. Hold on, let me keep track. Okay, 10:44. That's cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm at work right now. I am gonna post this live. If anybody in here has any more questions, I'm gonna try to stay on here for a few more minutes just to answer y'all questions or y'all concerns, or even if y'all have ideas or want to know anything, just go down below. Let me know. Cause I really want to just help y'all out. Cause I know a lot of people is like left in the dark, and like they really confused. They really don't know like where to go about it. They don't know if they should do chargebacks, or they don't know what they should do. Like I said, a lot of us was left in the dark, and we don't know. So we really trying to get the information for y'all. How you doing, my man? All right, appreciate you. We really trying to get that information for y'all and really put out as much news and as much clarity as we can. Because like I said, it's been a lot of false narratives and things like that that I haven't spoke on, just because I'm not that type of person to do that. Like if I don't really know what's going on, I'm not gonna say nothing. I could give my opinion, and I could give my stance on things. You know what I'm saying? And like I know a lot of people was disappointed, really, and my heart goes out to those people, because a lot of people did this, like this was day 9 to 5. Like for me on the YouTube, I don't get monetized. Like I don't. This not my 9 to 5. Well, I don't think a lot of us get monetized, but some people that was working for the company, like they was making bank, like more than a regular job a month. You know what I'm saying? So like, not to look at nobody's pockets, but people came out and said stuff. I'm not gonna expose no numbers or nothing. If you hear it, then you hear it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like especially the people that was working directly for him and was getting paid, and like now they out of money, and it's not even just about the money. It's like it's more of the livelihood. Like they love to do this, but like now they just in the dark. They don't know how to get paid, and bro, I know that feeling, bro. Like I really know that feeling because I remember when I got fired or laid off from jobs. Like that's a bad feeling. Like not knowing where your next income gonna be. Like especially if you got you got a girl or a wife, or you even got kids. We all got rent. We all got car notes, insurance. We all got bills. So it's like that really take a toll. Let me see. Okay, yeah, they could be restocking and training. I wouldn't really say have that expectation, bro, because we don't know. They could be. We don't know. But I don't really think that's the case because I wouldn't think that's the case to shut down. Excuse me. And the thing that really made me adamant on that this is like something wrong, something going on is like a lot of us seeing like the upcoming things. Like I'm gonna just give y'all a sneak peek as far as like us as the ambassadors. Like we would have meetings every month. Like we always have meetings every month. And they do send us out PR packages. Like they'll put a box together. Like say they got these 7 gram red labels, they got 7 gram black labels, 7 gram purple labels. Like those edibles, pre rolls. I'm trying to figure out how to say this because I don't want to get like tarnished on YouTube by the YouTube bots. But yeah, they would send us like little PR packages, and like we had noticed like a lot of this stuff. I'm not saying it stopped. It didn't stop, but we noticed like like you peep stuff. Like if you at work and you notice things change with the management or with this, like you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody might come out and say it, but like amongst your coworkers, it's gonna be like some. You know what I'm saying? Or you just gonna peep for yourself just because you see it. Like stuff is changing, stuff is going differently. So I'm not saying we seen it like we didn't see it coming. It was totally in the dark, but we did kind of peep things that make this like kind of make sense. Like I said, we don't really know what's going on, so that's why it's all kind of stuff just coming out, all kind of random opinions and random information because we don't really know. And I feel like um, just in my opinion, I feel like communication could have been a thing, but I can't blame them just on everything. I ain't gonna do that because they did say like a warehouse emergency. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I just think the worst of the worst, and I'm not gonna say just because I'm limited on my vocabulary on this platform, but we don't know what went on. So it's just all of us just trying to just figure out what's going on and what's happening and trying to see how we gonna transition. And really, I could honestly tell y'all the truth, bro. Like, I really see this as like a battery in my back for real. Cause like, I was kind of slacking off a little bit just cause of like of course IRL stuff, like just doing stuff in real life, working more and stuff like that. But I don't know, like all of this kind of like I'm always that type of person too. Like I take things that's negative and I turn them into positive because I'm like I could be down, I could be sad. Like y'all seen in my video, like I had X amount of dollars and X amount of store credit, like, and I was like, man, I was kind of hurt by that. Part of me feel like I shouldn't expose that, but I did want to expose it because it's just my truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not bashing them. Like I said, I'm gonna say it 100 times over. I don't really not saying I don't put the fault on them, but I'm not just gonna be mad and blame them because I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like the communication could have been better, but I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am, bro. I ain't finna just be mad and be down. Like I'm finna get up and do something else and make some shake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's like really, really the basis. I do have more videos coming with them soon. Cause of course, I still do have product. Hopefully, I don't have to title the videos what I want to, like last pack of JK and stuff like that. I'm gonna wait probably like a week and a half. I'm gonna take the time. Like I said, I'm gonna keep updating y'all. I'm gonna keep coming out with videos. It's not always gonna be videos of me, engaging, but I am gonna try to give y'all as much information as possible that I can. Yeah, let me see some more of the comments. J Phoenix 510 Gaming. I was also ambassador at Sucks Now and was about to grab the cream brulee again. Yeah, I know, bro. This is really like devastating as far as like a content creator and an ambassador perspective, just for the fact that we don't know what's really going on. Like I said, we kind of just in the dark, and we trying to give as much information as possible. There's been a lot of blame been going on like certain staff and certain people. How you doing, my man? I'm doing pretty good. All right, thank you. It's been like a lot of blame on like certain staff and certain people of like different things, and I really think like y'all should stay away from that if y'all seen this video, like just out of my eyes, because like I said, it's not our fault. That's why I'm coming on here to give all kind of information. I know some ambassadors was saying a lot, some ambassadors was saying nobody should say nothing, but I just out of respect to y'all, you know what I'm saying, like if I wasn't a content creator and I was a consumer and I looked up to a content creator for a certain company, not saying I work directly, like, you know what I'm saying, but I would just want that same respect, you know. So that's what I give. I feel like it's give and take. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just coming out to say all of that. Y'all could go watch my other videos. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm not saying nothing. Like, I'm just giving my honest opinion on what it is. You know. I am gonna read some more of your comments. Work is kind of getting a little busier, so I'm probably gonna stay on here like maybe another 5, 10 minutes. Probably when like it reach like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. We're gonna see how I go, but yeah, y'all just loaded in some more questions. This is our first time ordering from them. Man, how you doing, my man? All right, thank you. Man, that's really disappointing seeing that was y'all first time ordering from them and y'all didn't get y'all stuff, you know. We're going to order from Street Fire but wanted to try out the variety. I feel that. That's like necessary to really get into different categories. How you doing, my man?
All right, man.
I'm doing pretty good. All right, thank you.
You, bro.
That's really important to get into different categories and just experiment. And that's one thing I did like about JK, bro. Like, I don't know everybody's story. I heard different things. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to talk with some more of the creators, but I know as far as me, whenever I did get hired on, I did ask. Well, I can't really say hired on because they didn't pay me directly. They paid me in referral codes. I just don't want to give y'all no misinformation. But whenever I got put on to the team, they did tell me that I could branch out and do different stuff with different companies. So that is one thing I did like about them. Like, it was pretty free, you know. Like, they didn't really hold you against. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing
You
good.
good, little Joe. I know you good. Got you. Have to put on that.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you.
Put on that. That's good.
All
Little Joe.
right, there you go.
Thank you. You have a blessed one.
All right, appreciate you. Yeah, that was one of the things that I did get from, like, they was like, you're open to collab and do stuff with other vendors and other people, and that's one thing I could say that was really cool because, you know, like I said, that's only in my experience. But some companies, they do be like, you know, like, say like you work for Nike, you can't work for Adidas, or you can't talk about Adidas. You know, like, I understand that as that business aspect, and I respect that because that makes sense. But it was real nice that they was kind of free and open, and like they would just let you express yourself as a creator. How you doing, my man? All right, thank you. What's up, my man? How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that's one thing I could say I really did like about them, that you could really be free. I'm gonna go through a little bit more of your comments. As y'all can see, it's kind of loading in over here. We're going to order. Okay, yeah, y'all read that one. Plus, I wanted to my friend Kevin and his. Okay, yeah, I did hear about bro. I think I subscribed to him. That name do sound familiar. I'm gonna have to check him out. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Good.
All right, that's good. That's good. All right, appreciate you.
All right.
T, how you doing, my man? Oh, nothing much, nothing much. Can't complain. Eh, all right, appreciate you, my man. Um, yeah, but like this event is pretty unfortunate. It is pretty sad. So yeah, we just gonna see how this goes. Yeah, and I'm just hoping this goes good for the best. Except for 9/11. Whoa, what's up, man? I'm just here talking about the stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, they kind of looking at me kind of funny. I think my manager is like back there, like kind of watching me. I don't know, but I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in. Like I said, I will have more information on this. Once I end this live, you can replay it if you just hopped in to see all the stuff that I talk about. And I do have videos on my channel. And like I said, I'm coming with more content, giving y'all information about what's going on, keeping y'all in as much light as I can. Because like I said, we all kind of, like in the dark about it. So yeah, I just want to say thank y'all again. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all tapping in. It's always been a pleasure working with y'all. I hope that everything goes out good. Like I hope that everything comes full circle to where maybe this isn't as bad as we think, or we don't know what happened. Like I said, we in the dark, so I feel like this is why all these speculations coming down. They did announce that they shut down. They did lay off employees, so I could see why everybody coming up with these, things like that. But I'm gonna tap in later with y'all whenever I get off work. It's gonna be like I got an 8 hour shift, so it's gonna be like a good while. But this afternoon or tonight, I will hop back on live and I will get back with y'all. And just get some of y'all questions and answer some of y'all stuff and give y'all as much information as I can. Like I said, I just want to thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in. Your boy Stu will always come with the honest truth, give y'all information that I need to give y'all. So, like I said, just thank y'all, and I'm finna see y'all later on today. And y'all just stay blessed, bro. Stay positive, stay blessed.